guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Lizzy. If you're new here, karibu sana. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for always coming back for more. Yeah, so guys, today I'm at the beach. Before we even get started with today's video, let me show you my view. So this is how it's looking. But the sun is quite hot. I can't even lie. And it's only 7:08 a.m. But you know what? That's not the point. Let's get back into the video. Today's video is bloom where you're planted, meaning accept where you are and make it work. It's sometimes hard for us to accept our current situations, and we find ourselves wishing for more or wanting to be in a different situation altogether. But then we forget that life is made up of chapters, and one chapter builds to another. When we are too focused on what we wish for or where we would rather be, we forget the present moment and we don't enjoy it as much as we should enjoy it. So one thing we forget is that life is not always waiting on us, and we can never know, when life is going to be taken away from us. So we forget that life should be lived and enjoyed fully instead of constantly wishing or wanting for something that you cannot get at that moment. So the truth of the matter is, when you start looking for what you're lacking, trust me that you're going to find more of what you're lacking. And I believe the first step is accepting that is where you are. It's not the easiest, and you're just okay knowing that is where you are at that particular moment. So after accepting where you are, you'll find that you have everything that you need to make it work, and you will not have to constantly look for excuses. Oh, she has a pretty dog. Yeah, you're not going to constantly make excuses for what you're lacking. So for example, you're working at this job but you don't really enjoy the job, so saa zingine unajiambia acha nichelewe kidogo tu because I don't even like the job. So you're just making excuses because you don't like the job, and it's going to affect you actually. Jo, maybe ufike kama umechelewa alafu bosi wako akukasirikia ama kupigia kelele, you see. So of course when you decide to bloom where you're planted, it's not that there are no challenges, there are no nothing. You'll find that there are challenges along the way. You'll find that there are people that mistreat you, people that always ni kama wako na shida tu na wewe kila wakati. But don't let that get to you. You just maintain your peace, because God put you in that position, and He knew you're going to meet those kind of people and the kind of situations that you're facing. And God wanted to use those situations, or rather the people, as part of growing you up, so that you can learn how to tolerate and not always react each and every time. So I was reading this book called Every Day is a Friday by Joel Osteen. And it says, or rather he mentions that so long as you remain negative and continue complaining, nothing will change. It means that you're not in a position for God to promote you. If you're not the best you can be right where you are. And also it also says that wherever you are, know that God has put you there for a reason. So ni kama kazi. So you want to be promoted, but you're not putting in the effort. Like how Jake in that best position for you to get promoted. So you keep on complaining. You're just doing things for the sake of doing it because you don't want to be there. But then you forget that how can you be promoted when you're not putting in the effort? So bloom where you're planted is exactly saying that do what you can with what you have where you are. That's nice. I'm hoping that whatever I've shared is going to be of help to somebody. Hata maybe sometimes I find myself struggling, but I try to remind myself and ground myself that wherever I am is where I'm supposed to be, and I can't keep making excuses. Sijui sitafanya nini kwa sababu sina hii kitu na hii. Yeah, so I have to make it work, and yeah. So stay safe until next time. Again, the sun is hot. So yeah, stay safe and until next time. Bye bye. See you in my next turn.